want anyone to feel bad. We're going to talk about belly fat. I don't want anyone to feel bad, but I wanted to bring this up today because it's not just the belly fat, it's the first 10%. So if you weigh 200 pounds, the first 10% or 20 pounds is visceral fat. It is right around your organs. It is the most unhealthy fat of all. You need to lose at least 10. You can make huge health strides. Some people think you got to lose 100 pounds. Start out with 10%. And you might say, well, Ellen, I did lose 10%, but I've kept it off for a year and I still have 50 pounds to go. Your body readjusts. So let's say you weigh 250 and you get down to 230 and you lost that visceral fat, but you kept it off for a year and a half too. Now you're 230, you've got to lose 23 more pounds to get down through that visceral fat. A woman cannot have a waist size that's bigger than 35 inches and a man is 40 inches. That is a danger, a danger. And you might say, I'm really not sure what mine is. I brought this and you can do it yourself at the end of the meeting. It's called abdominal obesity. And what did they say the solution for that is? To cut calories and exercise more. Now you might see somebody and they look really good till they turn around and their butt is wah wah. And guess what? That's not bad. That's not so bad for you. You might see someone and they don't have a big body here, but their hips and their thighs and their legs are kind of chunky. That's not so bad for them. This weight right here, next to your organs, is the one that we should target first. Location, location, location. If you have a larger waist, more than 35 or more than 40, you have a higher risk of death. I'm not trying to scare anybody. I'm just trying to say that their solution is to cut calories and exercise more. Because that fat that we have is actually secreting hormones and lipids such as triglycerides that are harmful to the body. It also impairs the body's ability to use insulin, increasing the risk of type 2 diabetes. It also triggers the inflammation that can cause heart disease. There is no magic formula. If you have a bigger waist and you try to cut your calories, that's where you're going to lose it first. Anybody who's tried to zip up their jeans, if they've had a couple of bad days, you know, that's where you see it first. Ooh. You don't look down at your calf and go, oh, I had too much pizza and beer, look at my calf. Oh boy, that's bigger now. No, it's right here. I can't, I better be careful. You don't go to your closet and say, well, I had a bad week, there goes the 14s, give me a 16. You get rid of those choices. Also, forget the crunches. You know, if I went down to get a crunch, you'd probably have to, pick me up. I don't do crunches. I think the best cardio activity is to briskly walk. It's funny because somebody came up to me and they had to go someplace, and they were young. I'd say 22, 23, and I said, oh, here, come, I'll show you where it is. So off I go, and I look, and they're like way back there. And I'm like, that's cool. She goes, you're the fastest walker I ever saw. And I was like, I am? It was as if she said, you're Miss America. I'm like, I'm the fastest walker you ever saw? Yes! That's what we're trying to do. Walk a little faster. We want lifelong change. If anyone were to say, why are people still in Pray It Off if they've lost their weight? I say, because we've all lost weight. But we put it back on. We have to be vigilant. Which diet is the best? Whatever works for you. I can't have a lot of bread and carbs, so I like the low carbohydrate. I like the South Beach the best. Go on whatever you can stick to. If you can lose weight and on Thursday and Friday have some extra calories, Thursday night and Friday, and you're losing weight, great. If you're having some balanced food choices, I don't like to see people starving themselves. It doesn't work. Just get this measuring tape and go in the bathroom or something. If you haven't measured your waist in a while, see if it's more than 35 for a woman. And the waist is lower. Don't do it up here. The waist is not here. It's right across the hip bone to the other hip bone, right where the gut is. So measure that. All right? We're going to stop right there, and I'm going to whip through this next